All praise and glory to Jehovah, Hashem Yahshua, Hashem Kodash, the all fucking son. And section left. Today's about being meek, and the rewards of being meek, and why we should be meek, man. This is all being meekness in general. This is Psalms 149:4. For the most I take of pleasure in his people, he will beautify the meek and sweat salvation. So the meek, so receive that salvation right there, and this is right there. Read it again. For the most I take pleasure in his people, he will beautify the meek with salvation. So he's saying that he'll beautify the meek with salvation. That's the greatest reward he can get. And that salvation is what it comes with. In Matthew 5 and verse 5. It's right there. Number 5, verse 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. So the meek shall inherit the earth, and that's that salvation we get. The salvation we get, not being away from, not suffering. Oh yeah, God will motherfucker to and shit. For the meek shall inherit the earth and get that salvation. So it's a great reward for being meek. It's a great reward for being meek. The next one get the yes, because or 14. The Most High casted down thrones of proud princes, and set the meek in their set. So the meek shall be in glory and have those thrones. The meek shall read it again. Ecclesiastes 10:14. The Most High casted down thrones, the proud princes, and set the meek in their stead. The Lord had I didn't saw this. The Lord has plucked up the roots of proud nations and planted the lowly in their place. So being low, being on a low mind, being humble and meek, they're the ones in fucking take over this goddamn earth, bro. Not the proud, not like, I know all this shit, bro. Like I can do this and that. No, it's in the scriptures, and this is a problem for most time, man. Most of them not a liar. You know what it is, but it's most of them not a liar. Not meant to lie. The Most High have cast down thrones of proud princes and sat meek in their stead. The Most High have plucked up the roots of proud nations and planted the lowly in their place. So I'll show you that. Well, it said, what's our promise? Show you a promise. It said the meek shall inherit the earth, and meek shall pluck. Let me see. Most of them fucking get the proud princes out of the shit, and the proud nations, instead of the meek in their place. That's it. I would go right there. If Matthew 5:5, that the meek shall inherit the earth. Kind of it. It's the scripture. Quick, sorry. Ecclesiastes 10. And 28. My son, glorify thy soul in meekness, and give it honor according to the dignity thereof. Who will justify that sinneth against his own soul, or who will honor him that dishonor his own soul? The poor man is honored for his skill, and the rich man honored for his riches. And he that honored in poverty, how does much more in riches? And he that is honorable in riches, how much more poverty? It's saying be delightful in meekness. Again, you be delightful. Don't I have all this shit. Yeah, so say you get a nice paying job, man. Say get a nice paying job, being safe for be meek about it. Like, yeah, man, I got all this. Like, it's like don't type. They say that brother, struggling, right? he's like, hey man, you belong in the spirit, like that's why you're going all this. Just man, just be humble about it, like saying, or saying that, see this other brother that you're going through. I was like, man, he ain't right, just be meek in where you are. Don't try to get prideful or be brag, shit like that, man. Be truly, bro, you know what other brother's going through, man. So be meek, be humble. Don't try fucking pick. Oh, it's nitpick, fucking, this brother, that brother and shit. Just be meek, man. Because all it truly is, man, we're all our own salvation, bro. So focus on what you need to get to, then, never. Because look, in the scripture, I can't remember where it is. It says that, I forgot it. I guess, the rough paraphrase of what it is. It's while I point out another man's nail or blister when you have a bigger one in your eye. They say why you're gonna. They say, or try to go another brother when you look at yourself and you have a bigger problem with shit, man. Be meek where you are, man. Don't try to be humble where you are. Yeah, man. You don't take a nice paying job or you're doing well. This is up to the most level, man. Didn't change. Because all this really is, man, we're just servicing the most high. And sometimes, maybe brother didn't do a lot. Maybe brother, get a reward for what he's doing. Or maybe brother, has to suffer, then get a reward. Or has to suffer for doing, for what he did. That's all it is. But if you stay meek, that's the thing, man. That means stay meek. 37:11, Psalms 37:11. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and delight themselves in an abundance of peace. So an abundance of peace. So you just be peaceful, man. You meek, be humble, be low. This is your word for it. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in abundance of peace, man. Truth that it is, man. Just be humble, bro. Just take the blows. Don't try to fucking nitpick other brothers and shit, man. The next one, this is the last scripture I want to get on. John 14. I said. It said this is kind of off top about the meek want to get this, But truly, this is for brothers, to boost the spirit up and not trim down low, to bring the spirit up, man. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. So this is what Yahshua said. This is what Yahshua said. And it's telling us to us brothers. Ye have heard how I said unto you, I go away and come again unto you. If ye love me, you will rejoice, because I said I go unto the Father, for my Father is greater than I. And now at past I told you before it come to pass, that when it comes to pass you might believe. Hereafter I will not talk much with you, for the princes of the world of this world cometh, and have nothing in me. But but that the world may know that I love the Father, and that the Father gave me a commandment, even though I do arise, let's go hence. I don't know, that's should be off topic and shit. Actually, is me just say, this is up to you to say meek, say humble. Truly, the humble is gonna say the earth. The humble shall be. The meek shall inherit the earth. Basically, the humble. And the word for humble and meek. And if you're going through this shit, man, it says that be at peace, man, because Yahshua took care of all this already, man. Yahshua, I took care of this, man. Just stay low, man. Just keep doing your thing. Focus on your own salvation. Yeah, try to bring brothers up. Help brothers. And all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, Hashem, Kakadash. Until next time, Shalom.